We're very fortunate to have a view of 2020 for our business on one piece of paper, which I think is pretty profound for a company our size. So one piece of paper holds our ambition for 2020, and that ambition is to double the size of our business. So what it took us 124 years to build, we will double in 10 years now, 9 years. We serve 1.6 billion servings every day. We're going to double that to 3.2 billion servings. That's 1 million servings every minute right now, going to 2 million servings every minute. We're in 206 countries, more than the UN. And if you're a marketer at Coca-Cola and you see this ambition, suddenly it feels maybe just a bit daunting that you have to drive that much more demand in so little time. So we really had to take a look at what the imperatives would be for us as marketers. And so I'm going to talk to you today about how we see the landscape, how we see media and connections evolving to a paid, earned, owned, and shared model. And of course, then the mandate for content. Given so many connection points, so much expansion, the mandate for great content is even more important. As a marketer, just 10 years ago, we had our 3-ring binders with our media plans that folded out. I mean, imagine the dramatic change for us and the capability that has had to shift. We look at our media plans every single hour of every day. The dialogue on our brands is constantly changing. So we started to call this landscape liquid and linked. Liquid, not because we're the largest beverage company in the world, but that could be so. Liquid because all the content and all the stories that we put out on our brands and with our company have to go to the furthest points now. They go there by themselves anyway, right? This landscape is so massive. There's so many ways to have communications and connection and engagement with consumers that all of our content must, by definition, be liquid, go to the furthest point. But in so doing, if it becomes disconnected, if it disaggregates from the brand strategy or from each other, then we've done ourselves no favor. We just cause more chaos, more content out there that really isn't pulling in the same direction. So it must stay linked. No matter how far it goes, it must stay linked to the brand strategy, to the brand ambition. We took a swag on YouTube at the number of views of content around Coca-Cola. So it's a swag, but estimated about 146 views of any content on Coca-Cola on YouTube. But look at the breakdown. The views against content that we put out, 26 million. The views against content that consumers put out, 120 million. Who's driving the dialogue here? It's not us. We have to participate. We have to realize that the days of controlling the message are absolutely over.